Hi guys, good morning. This is Colette. Welcome back. I am in the process of testing a new eyeshadow palette, and I wanted to share that with you guys. The palette I'm testing is the Makeup Revolution Makeup Chilled palette, this one. So I think this is $15 at Ulta. I did pick it up because if you've been around my channel long enough, you'll know that I do love greens and blue eyeshadow. I am wearing a blue dress today, but it doesn't matter, I'm not going out. So I wanted to just play with this palette a bit. Now, so far, what I've done is I went in with that shade from my Viseart palette because it's a more skin tone match for me. And I should have probably tried this one, but I did not. Anyway, I have been playing with Plant, which is this one, and I'm just dipping into that palette. My mirror is over here, so I've just been concentrating the color into the crease area so that I can get some coverage. And then what I've done is, with minimal product, I go to the edge of it and I kind of just try to blend out the edge to smooth it out a bit. So that's why I have that bit of a gradient look going on. By the way, I woke up and I've been wearing my Marc Jacobs Boy Gorgeous lipstick, so that's what's on my lips. I just wanted something creamy and nice on the lips today, and that's what it turned out to be. So far, I have been liking how the pigmentation plays from the palette. I will clean up the edge to the very outer edge. Ooh. I don't know if that's what I'm going for. All right, let's go for a deeper, darker green, which is natural. And I'm using the same brush because I just want to add a little more depth right in that area. Somehow my brush feels a bit scratchy, like, hello, what's going on? Plant, the shade Plant and Natural, they aren't too far apart. This one just looks like it has a little bit of a shimmer in it. Do you see that? Like it has a little bit of shimmer. And then Plant is all matte. Plant is just slightly lighter. That's a little bit too close for comfort, in my opinion.
Now, as with every Makeup Revolution palette, they've been consistent with one thing. Some of the shades are really good, and some are a little bit of a miss, which you may have to work harder, spend a little more time finessing the look, but it is wearable, good makeup. Now, I need another brush, and so that's what happens, yeah? I'm just cleaning off the shader brush, and I'm gonna go for, I was gonna go Candyland, but I'm gonna mix Haze and Exhale that shade. So I'm gonna put Exhale on my lid and the other color on my inner corner. So Haze is gonna go in the middle here in the front. Ooh, that's pretty. Hello. Hello. All right. Okay. So let's do this eye. And then I'm gonna take a shader brush and I'm going to apply Exhale. That is so pretty, y'all. Because really, I have no idea what I wanted to do with the palette, but I sure enough wanted to make sure that I create something that you guys might like and would be easy to follow. And oh my goodness, this is so cute. So this shade, Exhale, has a bit of like a pinkish smoky look to it. It's like a champagne pink with a little bit of smoke going through it. And these two shades that I just applied, as you can see, they apply beautifully. I'm going to go back in with this other brush just to touch up Haze and bring a little more of Haze into Exhale, like so. Ay, 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 mommy. Okay. All right, the next thing I want to do is I want to take another brush. This is a MAC 213 brush. And I'm going to use Calm, which is the shade. And I'm going to apply Calm just under my brow bone. And hopefully it won't be too much. Ooh, it looks a little bit like pale yellow in the pan. But look at how it translates to the eye. It just says, hi, hello, I'm here. Oh, wow. Wow, I really like this, y'all. I really like this. Look at that. Okay. Oh, but I want to go back in with some plant. This is plant. I just dipped in it because sometimes when you work around these shadows, sometimes you got to go back in and just add a little more to it because they seem to blend away so easily, so quickly. You want to make sure that you get the line in between both of them very, very nicely blended together. So that's that. And I have this matte waterproof liner. Picked this up at the beauty supply store as if I needed it. But I wanted to try it. What better way to try it than to get it, right? I've used it twice already and I have not encountered any reaction so far. So that's a good thing. And to be honest, you guys, liquid liner is not my favorite liner. Even though I like how they look when they're good and they set and they're matte. I like that look. But a liquid liner is not my favorite liner. I actually do prefer gel liners. And my liquids, I prefer to be in pen form, especially when I'm in a hurry. But there. So that's what we have going on. I'm going to finish up the other eye and show you the final look in just a minute. So I am taking this MAC 228 brush and I have a green shade on it. I'm going to mix plant. I'm going to add plant and then natural under this portion of the eye. So plant. I'm just taking it right under the lower lash line. I don't want it to get out there too much. Just right there. Let me turn. I am enjoying using plant, you guys. This matte shadow is really nice. And I'm just using a wet wipe, a Kirkland wipes. You can use any wipe you have just to clean up on your edge right there. I'm just tapping off the brush again, going right under the center of the eye. Right in the middle there. Like right there. So see? Then I'm going to use another brush. And I'm going to take Haze. Haze looks like, it's soft and creamy. It reminds me of the ColourPop Super Shock Shadows. And I'm just going to take a little of that and run it in the inner corner and to meet the green right there. Just like right on the inner aspect of the eye. But it is so creamy, you guys. So creamy and nice. And it really applies nicely. The only thing I'm going to watch for after this application is to make sure that I am not sensitive to anything in the palette. So that's what the two inner corners look like. I've already applied mascara up top and neatened that up. So that's it. I'm going to apply some mascara down below and my liner on the inner waterline. And I think I'm going to go with basic black on the inner rim. I think I'm just going to do basic black because I have an all green eyeshadow going on. So I'm just going to go with the basic black liner. And a good tip to applying your black liner is to take a Q-tip. I need to fill this up. And I use one end for each eye, okay? So I do like this. Simply just pull down a little bit. I wipe off whatever is on my waterline. See, there will always be product. So I'm just wiping off the area. And then I'm going to use a Maybelline Studio, because it's drugstore. It's really black, this one. It's a Maybelline Tattoo Liner. A gel liner, tattoo gel liner. It works. There. There you go. Sometimes when I wipe off, we use the other end of the Q-tip. Do the same thing on this one. Just dry it off. Your liner will adhere and apply better if you take and dry your waterline and clean it off. Yeah, I kind of like that. There. So we're lined and we're good to go. So that is the completed eye look. And of course I will be a little red because whatever. That's just how my skin behaves. Alright, so that's the eye look. I hope you like it. I'm going to edit the video for you guys and upload it so you guys can have it. And that is my first impression playing with this palette. It is a good palette. If you are into these shades of browns and dark browns, this one, the gold, the greens, if this is your speed, then for the price of the palette, I would say yes. Now, you notice it has 3 glitters. I am not going to apply glitter today. I'll try the glitters another time. I will check out the glitters another time because today's not a day that I feel like I want to be glitter-eyed. So that's just that for today. But on swatching the glitters, that's how they come up. And I'm going to swatch all 3 for you guys. The silver looks really, really pretty. And it's the thinnest one of all 3. Excuse me, dry hands. The wipes just dry me out. But the silver is the smoothest and creamiest of all of them. And this green one is also nice, but it is a bit chunky. And so is this other green one. It is a bit chunky as well. So take that with a grain of salt. If you're into glitters and you're not afraid of, the glitters, then by all means go ahead. It's a $15 palette. You can't beat it with a stick. And at Ulta Beauty, you can get a percentage off. If you use your $3.50 coupon, you can get $3.50 off of the palette. So there's that. And if you have points, you may even end up getting the palette for free. I'm just saying. But all in all, I am really pleased with this palette. I am glad I picked it up. It at first reminded me somewhat of my, where did I put it? My smoke sessions. When I first saw it, but then I looked at the smoke sessions and not the same. Not even the goals are the same, for real. So here is a comparison. I'm going to show you both of them. You see, they're not the same palette. They are not the same. I like that you have more of a variety with the this one. I like the variety that you get with having that one because you get the silver, you get the muted tones, you get some cool tones in here, plus your greens, and you have lighter greens, you have dark, deep greens. Plus, for the glitter people, they actually provided 3 glitter shades, and I can see those looking very nice on top of even a look like this. If you're going out and you want that extra pop with the glitters, that would be good. So they're not the same palette. I don't call this a dupe for this, not by a long shot, but I really, really like them both. And so I would say if you're on the market for a nice green palette that's affordable, then your Makeup Revolution Chilled palette would be amazing. And plus, the pretty packaging, y'all, the pretty packaging. So that's it. Those are my thoughts on the Chilled palette. When I do more looks, I will definitely come in here and share with you the eye look. I'm not going to do anything with my skin today because I have a breakout going on there and this one's going down. So I treated it already, so I'm just going to let it relax and breathe. But I did want to play up my eyes and do that with the eyes. But I'm not going out today, so whatever. I'm just going to finish organizing my bedroom, and I did some new stuff out in the kitchen area and in the living room, so I'm kind of redecorating stuff and, getting rid of old stuff because we bought a new deep freeze the other day and something else. And so I've been busy trying to reorganize, and then we're also on the market for a new couch, so there's that. Anyway, so I have housework to do today, and that's about it. But thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you later. Be kind to each other. Until the next time, enough love, and walk good. Bye-bye.